Hi, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. Today I'm at the sports complex, and I have the Turbo Timber with the Dubro skis on it today. And I'll be using my IX12 today, so nothing on the NX6 today, but the temperatures are going up. It's 33 degrees right now, but it's windy, so it feels really cold. But it is supposed to maintain like in the 40s for the high all this week. So the snow's going to be melting, and I really wanted to fly with skis, and I think the Turbo Timber is probably the best, a really good match for these Dubro skis. I really love the way they work together. Of course, the Hobby Zone Aero Scout did great with the 3 skis. I can definitely say that's a good option too, but the Turbo Timber, it's got the whole look going on, and it functions really well. So we got the sun kind of behind clouds right now, and the wind is coming from down the road, so I'm going to be facing the opposite direction today. The snow is silky smooth over here, and I can't wait to get it up in the air and have a good time today. I'm flying on 3S today, so it's gonna be a pretty good test to see if flying out of the snow with the Turbo Timber is really capable on the 3S power. I think it's gonna do fine, much like when you fly it with the floats. It'll always be a little better with 4S, but I had a 3S battery sitting there ready to charge, and so that's what I did today. I got my mitt, keep my hands a little bit warm from this wind, and let's get this thing in the air and see how it goes. One thing about when I'm out here and it's all snow, it does make the video a little bit dark. I do apologize for that. Since I'm just using my phone, I don't really have the ability to make a bunch of adjustments. I got 1 click of flaps on, and we're in high rates, and safe is off to start out with. If this wind really kicks up, I might have to throw it in safe just to help out, but I think we'll be all right. You can see it running through the snow real nice. This lifts right off with the 1 flap, 1 click of the flaps. Well, I thought I had safe off, but it is not rolling, so here we go. Now I got it off. It was limiting my bank angle. And see, I got the skis pointed up just a little bit. That way when it touches down, the tips of the skis don't connect or dig into the snow. The wind is a little bit of an angle. Kind of like this. Nice and gentle. It's been really fun playing with these Dubro skis, and I'm sorry if you live in a state where all you got is dry, warm days. I feel really bad for you that you can't play in the snow. Just kidding. That would be pretty awesome to always have really nice days for flying, but we don't have that here in Ohio. We'll turn the flaps off so I can roll it over. Nice and easy. Gonna bring it around here, turning left. A little bit too slow to try and roll it. A little bit of a knife edge. It was coupling just a little bit. I'm using a down elevator and rudder. I got a really old Z battery, 3000, that I got originally to use in the Mamba. And it does pretty good. I've got 2 of them. I don't like that they come with Dean's connectors on them. But this airplane's flying fine. That was about half throttle. So it's doing okay with this 3S battery. But like I said, it's always a lot more fun to use 4S if you can. Letting it ease in without the flaps. One thing that I was tempted to do is go fly just somewhere random. Because the nice thing about snow and skis is that it smooths out any place. I mean, it could be a really rough field that you would normally not be able to fly out of. And with a nice blanket of snow on there, it's just as smooth as any old flying field. This airplane is a wonderful... It reacts exactly how you expect it to all the time. And just a treat to fly. And this touching off of the snow is so awesome. Yeah, that might be my new favorite way to fly this airplane, is with the skis and on the snow. It's just that much fun just to touch and go. It just kind of touches the snow and kind of pushes through it. Now we know that I came out here and, well, not here, but at the church, and I did it when the snow was really wet and sticky, and it didn't go too well. But when it's fluffy like this, or kind of packed, it does really good. That stuff is about 6 to 8 inches deep right there where I'm doing this. The wind messing with it there. Go full flaps to really slow it down. Let it ease in here. Just kind of riding around on those skis. It's so much fun. Using those full flaps to help me really line it up just the way I want to. Down about a quarter throttle right now. Really bringing it in slow. There we go, flaps are off. Just taking it straight to inverted. Doing the inverted aileron roll. Getting it out there a little bit too far for you guys, I'm sure. I don't know if you guys can see those lights that they put on each side of the motor there. Those landing lights look really cool. I got my timer set for 5 minutes, which won't feel like near enough time. Bringing it in a little bit quicker this time. It's starting to do the countdown for the landing. We'll do a half flap landing. Let's bring it by again. Kind of a barrel roll there. Here we go, one click on the flaps. And we'll do a left turn to line this up. Bring it a little closer so I can get it. Don't have to track way out there in the snow. Just like that. Almost. Perfect, right at the edge. Guys, flying the turbo timber in the snow is just amazing. These Dubro skis, I was a little bit worried the first time I flew. It was kind of wet snow and it didn't look like it was going to do very good. And as you can see in this snow right here, it flew amazing. And somebody is probably going to wonder how these stripes got here, where they start just in the middle of nowhere and run over here and they just stop. They're going to wonder what that is. And that is kind of cool. If you guys like these videos and you haven't done it yet, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys know when I'm going to go live. I'm always going live. I'm just flying because I love it. If you don't mind, give me that thumbs up. Leave some great comments. I'm just out here having a good time. And as always, I'm Grandpa Gary, and I just got here. SC, I usually try to shoot for 5 o'clock. Sometimes a little earlier and sometimes a little later. Thanks, JCB. Thanks, Robert.